Hey y'all, it's Sister Pam and Mama T back with another video. Hope everything is going okay.
Yes.
I hope sickness has stayed away from your family.
Yes.
And I hope that you're in good health. Me and Sister Pam is having a cup of coffee this morning. It's in the morning here in Stone Mountain. Good cup of coffee. And we're gonna do a dessert that you or the kids could make for Father's Day dessert. And this is so easy for the kids to do, so it would be a good idea to have them to make this simple dessert. You're gonna only need 1, 2, 3 ingredients for this dessert.
Yes.
And Father's Day is coming up. So let the kids get involved and let them make this dessert for them. And the dessert is really delicious. And I wanted to also talk to you about what this channel is about. A lot of people say, well, are you doing cooking? Are you doing eBay or whatever? First thing is that I am an entrepreneur. Me and Sister Pam are business partners. We have a successful eBay business that's thriving even through this pandemic. And I was a cook for about 30 years. So I just wanted to kind of incorporate, a little bit of this and that. But my first love is doing my eBay business because that's where we get our stream of income from.
Yes.
So we're getting ready to do some blogging on weight loss. We're getting ready in a few days to start our cleanse and to do our weight loss and come with us on that journey. Oh yes, I'm going to take some pictures of myself now, and hopefully later you'll be able to see the weight coming off. Last year I lost about 40 to 50 pounds, and I think Sister did too.
Yes,
we were on a plant-based diet, and every now and then we would have a little wild caught salmon. So I'm not gonna say we're gonna completely be on a plant-based diet, but we are going to incorporate a lot more vegetables, and we're gonna get this weight off of us because it's just unhealthy to me.
Yes.
Both of us have high blood pressure.
Yes.
We lose weight. Sometimes your weight and diabetes, they are controlled by your diet. So, we're going to do our part, and we're going to pray and ask God to help us. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so, but we're going to start on this dessert for Father's Day, and I hope you will enjoy it. And then it's going to be a Heath bar dessert. So, let's get started on this. These are the items that you're going to need. Simple. You're going to need a box of, you can go to Walmart and pick these up, and they were like $1.92 for 12, I think. Yeah, 12. Okay. And here you go, sis. You're going to need 2 containers, and I think these are, I don't know how many ounces. These are 2 8-ounce containers of Cool Whip. You're going to need a bag of Heath bar crumbs, but if you can't find the where's the bar? That's okay. If you can't find the Heath bar crumbs, which we have a Heath bar, you can just take a Heath bar and put it in your processor, and you can make your crumbs. Okay, so let's get started with this dessert, quick dessert. You're gonna need a pan. I don't know the exact measurements of this pan, but you're gonna need a small. Even if you want to make a large, you can make a small or a large. You know, it's up to you. Aluminum pan, or if you have anything that you can use that can go in the refrigerator without breaking or whatever, use that. So the way we're gonna start off with is your ice cream sandwiches. Go ahead, and because these are individually wrapped and they come like this in the box, so go ahead and start taking your paper off. Okay. You start layering your ice cream sandwiches on the bottom. And don't worry about that. Let's see, can we get one in the ends? And make sure you do this with your ice cream sandwiches frozen, because it can get messy. Can I have a dishcloth? This towel. It can get messy, y'all. Okay. Hurry with those. And we took an ice cream sandwich and we cut it in half for the space right here. So you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ice cream sandwiches. Just put them on the bottom like that. Okay. You're going to take your Cool Whip. And just spread your Cool Whip on there. Thick, because you're going to use 2 of these. My niece was in town and she came and she made this for us. And it's delicious, it's quick. And after you finish with the dish, take it and put it in the refrigerator. I would say do it, if you're going to celebrate Father's Day on Sunday, do it Saturday. Have the kids to do it with you on Saturday. And just spread it like you would spread icing. Just make sure you kind of get it in all the corners. Okay. Get that all spread on there. Then you're going to take your Heath bar crumbs and just put those on there. This is going to bring your crunch into this dessert. Chocolate crunch. It's like a toffee. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. We're going to do another layer of ice cream sandwiches. Now, this is really something that the kids are going to be excited to do because it's very easy, no baking. But like I say, make sure your ice cream sandwiches are frozen really hard before you start it, because if not, you'll have a mess. So you think, hold on, let's see. This is a little bit different on top. Give me one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 on top. And if you have any spaces, kind of get them close together. And if you have any spaces, just go ahead and cut. Just cut one and kind of make it to fit, just like a puzzle piece. Okay. Just kind of press that down in there. Okay. Here we go with the second 8 ounces of Cool Whip. We made one yesterday, so we're gonna cut that and let you see how it looks. Y'all try this, please. Let the kids do it. You know, they always want to jump in there and help. They can do this by themselves. Let them look at this video. I know everybody's on a kind of a weight loss thing doing after this pandemic, and we've been having to shelter in place. So everybody want to lose these extra pounds, but I think this is okay for Father's Day. Okay. Spread this. It looks just like a white icing. Just spread it all around. Okay. Okay. Get a piece of that. Okay, we go back in. With some more of your Heath bars. But if you can't find the crumbs, you can, you know, just get your Heath bar, because sometimes they have the little miniature ones or the whole bars. Just put them in your food processor or your blender. Just spread them on top.
That's yummy.
This is good. I think that is about enough. And once you get it spreaded on top like that, then you take and if you have saran wrap, if not, just use aluminum foil and just cover it. And put it in the freezer. Now this would be ready to eat in about 3 hours, but do it the night before your event or before Father's Day or whatever, and just give it a time to get a hard freeze. Okay. And I'll be back and I'll show you the one that we already did, and we can cut it and enjoy. Okay, y'all. We cut a couple of slices out. What you say, sir?
The best part.
The best part.
Yep.
Okay. This is how it looks. This have been frozen overnight. This is how it looks. Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to get really fancy, what about putting maybe a drizzle of strawberry topping on there with maybe a plop of whipped cream on the side and a mint leaf. I mean, if you really want to get fancy with it, you can get as fancy as you want to get. Okay, that's sister. This is mine. Hold on, sis, we're gonna give this a taste. The Heath bar dessert for Father's Day. That's good. Very good. It's good. Y'all, with the crunchiness, the whipped cream, it's not like a icing that, you know, which would be heavy. It's light.
Very light.
And ladies, you can make it fancy. Make it seem like you've been in the kitchen all day. This is good. And this dessert costs, we added up the ingredients, and I think everything we bought came to about round off to about $15. For this is a nice dessert for $15. Father's Day, y'all.
Not bad.
Good. Not too much chocolate.
Not too sweet.
And good. It's good, yeah. Okay. This is it. This is the one that we prepared last night, and we froze it overnight. And I would suggest that you don't let it sit out past about 30 minutes. Just go ahead, you know, serve what you want to serve out of here, then put it back in the freezer. Believe me, y'all, it won't be here long. You won't have it long. And so that's a good Father's Day gift for the kids to give to their dad. Yeah. We made two of these. What we gonna do? I surely wish my MTS crew was here now. They could share this with them. So, 2 8-ounce containers of Cool Whip. We bought 2 boxes of ice cream sandwiches, and I think it's how many was in the box?
12.
It's 12 in each box. So use as many as you want to layer. If you can't find the Heath bar, the Heath bar that's crunched up, you can just get the Heath bar, crunch it up. You can use as much of this as you want to. Make this dessert your own, and enjoy. Okay, and you're gonna need your pan. Make sure you get a pan that you can put in the freezer, because you can't put a lot of glass in the refrigerator, in the freezer. So that's the reason I don't use a lot of aluminum pans, but that's the reason why I use this aluminum pan. So it's only what, 3 ingredients: the Heath bar, the ice cream sandwiches, and the whipped cream. That's all you need. Enjoy your Father's Day, fathers.
Yes.
Enjoy your Father's Day. We love you. We thank you. And we're going to be doing a lot of different things on this channel. Like I say, my first love is thrifting and doing, my eBay hauls. And we still have stuff that we want to share. We haven't started to get out in the thrift stores right now. I still don't feel comfortable with that, but we do have things that we're going to show. And maybe sometimes this week I'm going to start my video blog on my weight loss journey.
Yes.
Can't do it with this in the house. But on my weight loss journey, I'm going to the track. I'm gonna take you with me, and I'm gonna take pictures. I never like to take pictures of my full body or whatever, but I'm gonna do it because it is what it is. And you know what? I love myself, and if nobody else loves me, I love myself. So I love myself enough to get this weight off of me.
Yes.
So we love you. Take it easy.
Yes.
And enjoy this decadent
Yes.
dessert.
Till next time.
From next time, y'all.